Lincoln Continental Mark II 1956 to 1957. After an 8-year hiatus, for the 1956 model year, the Continental nameplate made its return. To launch the vehicle, Ford created a namesake Continental division centered around its new flagship vehicle. To again highlight the European influence of the original Continental, Ford assigned the Mark II suffix to the new Continental, also in an effort to distinguish itself from the similar Bentley Continental. Slotted, far, above Lincoln Mercury, Continentals would be marketed and serviced through the Lincoln dealership network. At its 1956 launch, the Continental Mark II was the most expensive automobile sold by a domestic manufacturer in the United States, rivaling the Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. At $10,000, the Mark II, equivalent to $95,200 in 2020, costs nearly the same as 5 Ford Custom lines. With a large number of power equipment features included, the Mark II was offered with only a single option, air conditioning, priced at $595. On a unique, low-slung chassis sharing its 126-inch wheelbase dimension with the Lincoln Capri and Premier, the Mark II was assembled with its own body panels and interior. Each vehicle was hand-built, with hand sanding and finishing of body panels. In several elements of its design, the Mark II broke from American styling precedent. As with a Rolls-Royce or Mercedes-Benz 300D, the Mark II essentially restricted chrome trim to the window trim, grille, and bumpers. With a nearly flat hood and trunk lid, the Mark II was also designed with neither tail fins, prominent on American sedans, nor pontoon fenders, then current in Europe. Rather than a separate assemblage, the Continental spare tire was now integrated into the decklet stamping, serving to accommodate the vertically mounted spare tire beneath. In total, 2,996 Continental Marques were produced, including 2 prototype convertibles. As a consequence of the nearly hand-built construction, Ford estimated it lost nearly $1,000 on every Continental Mark II produced. After 1957, the Mark II was discontinued. The Continental division was rebranded as a competitor to Imperial and Cadillac, rather than Rolls-Royce and Bentley.